Welcome back to more JankCOM. The story continues. Save 41, real save, that sounds about right. We gotta finish JankCOM. I'm actually like non-ironically calling it JankCOM now. But we need to get through the game. There's 2 more enemy insurgencies to negate. And one of them is nearing a close. Oh, stop talking.
Why do I choose
like just immediately stop talking?
Of, say, a shotgun?
More like, why rely on something so small?
It's elegant. It never jams.
I suppose we should do Anarchy mission.
Exactly my point.
I didn't know that we could get these, but
there when you fire
let's do it.
You're right.
Could you stop talking?
Gets all the attention. Me?
We don't want to send Cherub on this mission. We want to send
all right, I can
probably Terminal. 2 people are in for spec ops. We'll get 1 back in a day. You are getting your conditioning done. You have a lot of conditioning to do. Yeah, I think we'll swap out Cherub for Terminal, who we've not had on a mission in a long time. Please assign. Why is Torque unassigned? No. Torque, go there. Mr. Ugly Man, go there. There you go. 2 days for enhanced body armor. We'll give Terminal the SMG because I don't usually use it with Torque. She's more about pulling enemies and then grappling them, so I don't think we need to worry about that with her. Fish tank is cleaning his tank. OMG, the babbling. They love to blabble. Oh, we also have reduce district unrest. Pop that there. We don't need to reduce anarchy. And this is it's not even is it a district mission? Like, will we get the benefits from this place? Credits rewarded on a district mission. You know what, let's see. Yep, we get 50 credits now. Okay, why not? Cherub didn't have the good gun, so we should just be able to jump into the mission immediately. We don't have, do we have a good rifle now? I don't think we do yet. We don't have anyone on this mission with the shotgun. You know what? That's okay. Torque, you're going to have the normal SMG. Terminal, you're going to have the enhanced SMG, which gives you hail of bullets. We're going to make items available. We're going to give you subdue damage, hair trigger. No, we're going to be swapping this stuff out. In fact, just give me XX, Torque, XX. Terminal is going to have the targeting system and the stock. Torque is going to have hair trigger impact frame. Hair trigger is just on someone, but I want, well, actually, if we put it on him, no, this is fine. But I'm thinking if we give Torque the extra damage on subdue, she can make people unconscious by grappling them and then releasing the grapple, so why not? Ooh. I forgot Terminal has bonus item slots. Completely forgot about that. She also has unlimited healing, so we don't need to worry about giving, why does she have 2 drones? Why does she have, oh, because we have both the drone people and the drones are on opposite shoulders. Beautiful. Take tranq rounds, take adhesion grenade, take auto key card, even though we don't really need it. What do you have? Ceasefire grenade. No, we'll take that. You can just take the Medipatch Medikit. Because Terminal has infinite healing. We don't need any additional healing. I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. 10% aim, missed shots do 1 damage. That's fine. Launch it up. 3 projected encounters, door, wall. Anarchy in the stacks. I thought it was streets. Operation Tiger Carriage. Can we recap what happened last time for a second with that stupid mission where the data was in the middle of the crossfire next to an enemy? That was a nightmare, says Jaxie Pants. Mission completed. That's the recap. The first time, my dude shot through the objective to hit an enemy. The second time, the box wasn't glowing when I fired the grenade, so I didn't expect it to blow up. Third time is the charm on that one. Successful shots on the enemies will crit. Who has a good grenade for this? Seize fire. You have nothing. You have refresh. Don't need it. What do you have, my dude? Holo scanner. Because successful shots will crit, I feel like the holo scanner is nice. There's so many enemies here. We will have Torque go first. Terminal, patchwork, breach.
Breaching now.
I love the voice. He's already holo scanned. He gave himself up before we even arrived. Python! I don't know how to program in Python. Trooper. Bruiser. He's got a shield. Lord Dominator. Legionnaire's Disease. Paladin Schmaladin. Faceless. He's not a problem. Hitman. I should play that at some point. Let's fire on the Dominator. It's gonna take 2 shots. You need to fire on the Dominator, who is there. And then Legionnaire. And we have a bonus shot, unexpectedly. Python, Bruiser, Faceless in the back, Paladin, Hitman. Because it'll crit, like we could get a kill on one of these units. Go for the Trooper. Because I can kill him with poison if I need to.
Prepping to flank.
He is going deep. Prevent enemies from escaping. 2 and 3 are both going to try to escape. Where's the escape point? All the way back there? I don't think they're going to make it. Although if I really wanted to be an asshole, I would just put poison right here and then they can't get through it. That's not something I would do. Totally is something he would do. Is the Bruiser not going to get poisoned from this? It might still hurt him. We're still gonna open with this, I think.
Take this. It's not your
It
day.
It poisoned him, but it
Don't
didn't
get
damage
cocky.
him. Okay. That's honestly acceptable. Let's pull you in. Give you a bind.
Don't struggle.
And he is dealt with. And he's dead. Perfect. My boy with... Oh, you can't quite get... Get out of the way, human! Human! Can't quite get the piercing shot with this. Unfortunately, I could move over one tile and then murder this person. I suppose we shouldn't do that. Suppose not. Instead, we've actually got some pretty good chances to hit on the Python. I would like to stop the Hitman, though. Phase Lance has a cooldown. I kind of want to use it, but again, this is not the best aim for it. How much damage does it do? 4 to 6? It's 4 to 6. Normal shot is 4 to 5. Deadeye is 6 to 7. With a 71% chance to hit the Python in the back. 53% there. I was looking at the wrong weapon. Well, you're not dead. I should kill you. It does break a lot of cover, but to what end? Getting you low would be nice, but I can fire this in such a way that it doesn't kill my human friend. Is that what we're gonna do? I guess so. It will break your own cover.
Light it up.
But maybe not. It did not break your own cover. It also did not break any cover. It just pierces. It doesn't piercing and destroy.
I felt that one.
Oh, that destroyed your cover. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
All right. You can manage.
Destroyed all of our cover, actually. Cooperation. Grants him an immediate bonus action. Safeguard is a heal. Don't you have a benefit to Safeguard? Gives them armor. And then you have a ceasefire grenade and hail of bullets. Kind of need to go into cover, unfortunately.
You're clear.
Faceless and the Paladin are both about to act. Gotta be honest, I kind of like cooperation just to move him into cover. He'll get an Overwatch.
Go! Go now!
Go! Okay, go into cover. Try not to die. Oh, his gun is at... Why is his gun out of ammo? Does Phase Lance use a butt ton of ammo? Ah, heck. Get in cover, you dog.
Headed this way.
He has an Overwatch. I don't know if he has any ammo. Oh, right, the weapon was disabled. Yeah. My bad. I forgot immediately. Excuse me. Paladin's gonna put up a shield, so who cares? Okay. Chain Jolt does 4 damage. Is this just like what you do? You can do this instead of use your gun? That's not bad. I would like to also stop the Python. Which I guess is better. Your gun, I think it has a stock on it though. Is this full cover? Half cover. Okay, let's move up. Brrr. Yeah, I know. It's probably got a cooldown on it. Does it have a cooldown? You know what? Just take out the Python. We will be fine.
Shocking hostile. Cardinal as always.
They're trying to flee. More power to them. We're just gonna tongue pull. Because if we can bring him over, he's dead. Hello. I hope you don't have an Overwatch still. Good.
I'm out.
Reload.
Good to go.
And... Who's 2? Oh, you're 2. Faceless, I was gonna say maybe we should use our Fanfire, but I think we'll just use Deadeye and then take a shot with Terminal. As long as it hits. Stop blowing up cover. I wish he would stop blowing up all the cover.
He'll be fine.
Put out a heal.
Need a little help?
That's right. Cherub's shield grants aim. This grants you armor and defense. Gotcha. What are you doing? Go through the poison. He's not? Wouldn't recommend that, dude. So Jolt. No targets available. I guess you have to be able to see him and you can't see this guy. Okay. Well. Why are you a Viper? You can do chaining Jolt every turn. That's incredible.
Target off the board.
Oh, he got zapped. For 7, wow. I was kind of hoping we could bring him in alive, I guess not. Breach mode, engaged. Vanguard explosive entry. Non-aggressive enemies are surprised. First unit gets +1 armor. I do have a bomb and I like torque. Blue Blood has nothing. Terminal has nothing. Patchwork has cease fire. Let's toss that. Otherwise I won't.
Watch this. Grenade out.
Wow, the wall got really dark all of a sudden. Now I don't know whose weapons are disabled. That's the problem. Maybe just the dude's close, but who's the dude's close? I don't know. Praetorian. Ah, that's a problem. Hold on a second. There's a trooper and a hitman. Man, the freaking camera wobble. Let's Praetorian is affected by poison, huh? That's not bad. Let's hit him. So trooper. We don't have to deal with the Praetorian. These enemies would be nice. I mean, he's aggressive, but is his weapon disabled? I don't exactly know whose weapons are disabled. Maybe we'll just leave them and we'll, what is cover rush? 75 defense and dodge until the agent's first turn. Nobody needs it. What if I can knock out the hitman? What if you can knock out the hitman? He wasn't holo-targeted, interestingly enough. I thought he would have been. From... Wait. I didn't... Why was he holo-targeted? I didn't shoot him... Blue Blood doesn't have a holo-targeter. Terminal has the holo-targeter. Terminal shot after him. Why did... I don't know. This is weird. I might be misinterpreting the results of the actions. That's okay. Poison Spit is still on cooldown, unfortunately. Frag Grenade will be able to get a kill. That seems like a good start. We can't really break all of that guy's cover. Can't really break your cover. Those barrels are explosive, though. I like that. Okay, let's explode these barrels.
Tossing frag.
It did not enough damage to kill him. Aw, hell. Subdue ends your turn. Tongue pull. 95% chance to knock out the Praetorian seems pretty good. Who is number 2? Hitman has got 1 HP. Man, that's so disappointing. If he just does a weapon disable, though, it's really not a huge deal.
Just
all right,
go
lock you
to
down.
sleep.
Are you on fire? I hope so. Yeah, Hitman gotta move.
Target weapon in sight.
I have your number
What?
now.
He killed her. Did you see
Leave
that?
my squad alone.
He took her out. What's going on? Okay. I don't know. That was weird. Her weapon being disabled does not matter. I don't know why he keeps going for her weapon. So chaining jolt. Enemies that are nearby will chain. Ah, it actually does light up if they are nearby enough to chain. How nice. So from here, it will hit 2 units.
Zapping the target.
Let's see how that works.
Whittle them down.
It only does 1 damage? Okay. Thought it would be more, but it only does 1 damage to the target. Okay, goodbye. Only does 1 damage to the second target. Ooh,
That one got
goodness.
me. Still up.
Okay. Don't shoot that. Should have just gone for the barrel then. 2 and 3. You've already escaped. I don't care about you. This is an escape point. No one's trying to escape. We should... Can't really easily knock out those enemies either. I think this is maybe a team up. Like, pulling Patchwork back up is kind of nice. Rather than Terminal, who's going to still be acting on the next turn. Patchwork would just be here to, like, I don't know what. She doesn't really have good gear or equipment or anything. Blue Blood's in a bad spot, though. Maybe Terminal would be nice just so we can get more defense and healing up on this turn. Otherwise, Blue Blood's in a bit of a tight spot. We could also shoot and then prepare. I get 1 action for each enemy, 2 actions here. That's kind of annoying. But there's a lot of stuff happening, to be fair. Fanfire would probably be able to take out a trooper. That trooper is the one that we would be most worried about. Hitman's gotta go though too. Let's start with the Hitman. But he doesn't have to go, is the thing. Trooper 2 and Trooper 3 need to go first. If I could hit one of them, Patchwork can take him out. That's huge. Because then it means we can fanfire the other one and maybe try to get a kill on him. Let's make sure we team up first, before I forget. Oh god, I don't know what I clicked on. Try to go for a kill here. It's gonna use a lot of our ammo. It's fine.
That one's on me.
That was unexpected. Now the Hitman... Torque... We don't want her to shoot the Hitman. She can gas the Hitman. She could also gas this trooper. So I think we will take out the Hitman.
Throwing grenade.
Hopefully we are not acidified from this.
I got the hostile.
And then we'll chain jolt
Nice and clean.
you before you can act.
Jolting
This
the
gives us the
target.
Terminal's turn.
Next time, just
Who can
shoot.
heal Blue Blood and then still take an
Training
action.
paid off. Lucky.
So you heal. What's the range on this? Pretty solid. Heal Blue Blood.
Gremlin on the way.
You do have
Much obliged.
rapid fire. What is pin down? Oh right, it moves an enemy down on the turn order. I forgot about that. So Trooper 6 becomes Trooper 9. And Cobra 3 becomes Cobra 7, which doesn't really affect us that much. But moving Trooper down It means it doesn't really do that much, does it? So I'd rather just try to take out a Cobra. Or we could Overwatch and keep them locked down, but they'll poison us. That's not a huge problem, but... Guaranteed to hit. Guaranteed to hit. It might not kill the Cobra is the thing. Because they have 1 armor, it'd have to hit 5. You know what? Go for it. It hit for 5. This one's going to step forward, not go into cover, and poison us.
Never enough ammo.
Oh, and now
Enough of that,
something
jackass.
exploded, and we're all poisoned.
Take one for the team is just an expression.
What the hell? Okay, everyone's poisoned. I guess release bind.
Enough of that.
Reload.
Ready to fire.
Wishes didn't use your entire turn. Oh, you can't even poison spit him! Well, that's not ideal. Can you tongue pull him? Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess hit this guy and then get into cover. We're gonna let another enemy escape, but that's okay.
Why don't you lie
Oh,
down
we're
for a
shrouded.
bit?
All right, goodbye. See ya. Whoop! He zipped. I'd rather you weren't poisoned. Terminal can do 1 more heal, I think. I hope we get unpoisoned when we leave, but I don't think that's how that works. We're just all gonna be poisoned forever. We can heal on the door. That's something we can do. It's gonna get you out of the poison. It says you're... Look, you're gonna be poisoned one way or another, okay? Get out of the poison. Just set up an Overwatch.
This thing is nearly empty.
This thing being the poison. Okay, heal. Again. Kinda don't want the turn to end. I want the poison to, like, work through the system, but I don't think that's how it works.
Again.
No longer poison. Okay, poison is gone. Good. Barrels next to explode too. Luckily they were good barrels, not bad barrels. First unit through is guaranteed to land their shot. All your guns suck. You know what, Terminal, you go first. Because you have holo targeting. Hold on a second. Let's use your refresh gremlin as well. I assume you can still shoot your gun.
Move in, now.
Need a pick-me-up?
I mean, you didn't do anything, so surely you still have your gun. First unit through is guaranteed to hit their shot. Bruiser, Legionnaire, Dominator. We should have not done this because your Toxic Greeting is something you're going to do anyways. Let's take out the Python, because if you crit, maybe you can take him out. There you go. Everyone's going to go on the Bruiser in that case. There's only 3 enemies in this room. That seemed incredibly easy. Okay, there's more than 3 enemies in this room. There's a lot of enemies in this room. Is that a berserker? Why are there berserker? I kind of want him to leave, honestly. It's probably not our objective, is it? So there's a legionnaire and a berserker. Okay. Well, I love this to start with. We can poison many people. We can poison the berserker and 2 dudes. Let's start there. Are you in cover? You're behind a chair. You're behind, like, the Men in Black chair. That's good. I'm sure that's sturdy. Okay, so I think the Dominator's dead. Let's get you enraged, plus 2 damage. How much you want to bet you can't pull him? The only one you can pull is the Dominator? I guess take a shot then. Dominator, Hitman, 60%. Trooper, 36. Legionnaire, 6. Explosive Barrel is filled with poison. You're already poisoned, though. The Trooper in the back I wouldn't mind taking out. Doesn't break enough cover for me to be very happy about that, though. You could take out the Hitman with a shot. That would be really nice. You have a 60% chance to land it. I feel like we're making these percentages, which is really handy. And it did break the Berserker's cover. He doesn't take cover, but he's, you know, we still broke the cover.
Knocked a few scales off.
He broke a whole warehouse with 1 bullet. How
that needs
strong is that bullet? Okay, we can cease fire 3 enemies. That seems really nice.
Throwing grenade.
So these guys are taken care of for a bit. Nobody needs this safeguard. Is there another turn we want to take with you? I'm gonna assume the Dominator's dead. We're gonna have to shoot the Berserker. I guess you can cooperate for a free action and then shoot?
Hey, you got this.
No good chain jolts, they're all too far apart. But you could just take a shot.
I should clean my glasses.
Yeah, yeah,
range
that would be nice. That'd be nice. It would be nice if you could actually like hit your target. Don't pin down. Don't pin down. I want to knock this. Halo bullets is on cooldown. That's what it is. Oh, also it's not one use only. I didn't know that. Well, in that case. Let's take him out.
Damn it.
You missed. You had to miss. His gun is freaking out. Do you see that? Did he reload? What did he shoot? They really don't like blue blood. I shot blue blood again. Hey, we finally have a good phase lance. Nerd. Are we really gonna leave him out of cover? Probably.
Gotcha.
So I think the Berserker's dead. I'm gonna assume that the Berserker's dead. And I kind of want to take the phase shot here because it does piercing. And this is like the ideal situation for it. We're not going to shoot ourselves. It's got 1 HP now. And it doesn't break cover, which is interesting. +1 armor. Dual. Melee strike. That's guaranteed to land.
Okay, I'm still up.
Okay, it's fine. Trooper, you've got 1 HP, Berserker's got 1 HP. Okay, Berserker's probably dead. Trooper needs to die. We could run over here and smack him. Or we could shoot him. Chaining Jolt does end the turn. Wouldn't mind shooting the Praetorian because we have a guaranteed chance of hitting him, but like that could just be Torque's job. It's fine. Is it just me or did the Phase Alliance look completely different than the last time you used it? I don't know. I would not be surprised though, let's be honest. Not with JankCOM, of course. You know, I think I'm just gonna smack you.
Arrested another target.
Yeah, you're not immune to poison. You're a muton, but you're not immune to poison. Now. Trooper, Legionnaire. They're gonna get a couple of shots off at Blue Blood, it's gonna look like, unless we tongue pull one of them. If we tongue pull one of them, who's gonna take out the Praetorian? I mean, I don't really worry about the Trooper. This guy is still disabled anyways. Can I not tongue pull the Praetorian? Is he too close? I've done it in the, is he too heavy? I've done it in the past. That's weird. I mean, I could walk up next to him, but now I'm worried that it's not actually gonna work. Huh. It's interesting. Tongue pull. Damn. I guess you could take a shot at him. You'd be better off tongue pulling the Trooper and just, you know, taking him out right now. Probably for the best.
I've got you.
I don't know why the I think he might just be too close. That's my guess. I didn't want to try to move up next to him, just in case I couldn't do it and then I would just waste my action. This is at least something. I really don't care if you leave. Now, terminal. Blood's gonna get an action. Patchwork needs the heal. Hate to say it, but I'm gonna pin down the Praetorian and then hopefully Torque can take him out.
Good. That's good.
We'll see if it actually does work. Yeah, shoot the corner. Go ahead.
Stop interfering.
What a voice.
Not what I wanted to do today.
Next
What-
time, don't get hit.
What a voice. You know what, Deadeye.
Got the hostile.
Excellent.
I'll keep an eye out.
If only
Now, I
you
don't
were a better
actually
shot.
want to kill the Praetorian right now. I'm gonna shoot him. But I want to see if Torque can't bind him. So I want to release bind. I'm gonna have you walk up next to him. It totally works. Yeah, it seems like it's got a range to it. If they're too close, you can't bind them.
Don't
Would have been nice to know that earlier, but I'll take it.
I'm moving.
I love that they walk one step
Far less
and then just
sloppy
get
than
shot in the butt. Okay, you know, another lesson learned. What was the lesson? I've already forgotten. There's too many lessons to learn in JankCOM. But hey, we got someone back.
Grey Phoenix follows a pair of leaders, both mutons. Custodian Zell handles their technical interests. We know more about Crew Chief Yarvo, who directs their martial pursuits. Zell and Yarvo are unknown quantities. It isn't clear who calls the shots between them.
Those names are ship dialect. Each of them must be an alias.
How so?
Zell translates roughly to good route or safe passage.
And Yarvo?
Either newly forged or birthed in flame, like a freshly formed alloy.
Interesting.
He's been made! Arm and equip Praetorians. Okay, lots of things to do, unfortunately. We can buy something for free. Hair trigger, plasma grenade. Yes, I will buy the bomb. One free purchase is not available. The game lied to me. I demand my free purchase. The advertisement said free purchase. Ma'am, you were just walking out of the store. You were just reading what you had in your hand. It said free purchase. Ma'am, please go home. I guess Patchwork leveled up, which is good because their level is 0. What do you have? Combat scanners. Holo targeting to all enemies increases the squad's aim once per mission. So you have a built-in combat scanner. You're kind of just like a toolbox. I like it. You also use a rifle, which I like. -2 or +2 days towards Operation Reveal, which is actually -2 days towards Operation Reveal. Money. Where do you go? What's funny is that they're all technology missions. Freeze district unrest, reduce anarchy. I guess we can do the real mission, the tech mission. Warning, Praetorians present. That's okay, we're gonna bring along Torque. And Godmother, goodbye Terminal. I like Terminal, I like the healing. Let's bring her along. And we can have her do a mission. Let's have her reduce unrest by 1. Why did that UI work correctly? That's what my brain is going to. It's like, wait a minute, it worked? The first time? Huh. Med kit, ceasefire. I don't think we need to buy anything. +5 aim, unnecessary. Investigation, don't need. Scavenger, we don't need, don't care. Okay.